Hello everyone, this is Owen Wall Street with the TradersPerspective.com, analyzing the S&P 500 index. This is the weekly time frame, and I went ahead and just added this uptrend line here, just kind of looking at the longer term outlook. I was actually looking at this monthly chart and just kind of trying to get an idea of where we might be in this overall cycle of this entire parabolic move here. And I was trying to count some Elliott waves here just to kind of see if maybe we were now in wave 5, and it kind of does look like that. I mean, if you take this move here as wave 1, and then 2, and then this being wave 3, wave 4, and now in extension we're in 5. So I kind of took half of wave 1 and just applied it from the breakout from this wave 4 looking location here. So if this is the case, then I would be looking for a top near term, actually near 24. Let me drop down a little bit lower here. Maybe around 24.80. Look to possibly start taking some short positions, but I think that we're overall pretty extended. So it definitely feels like a wave 5 type situation. So again, here's this monster move that we've just been seeing out of the stock markets in general. U.S. stock markets have been just on fire over the past 7-8 years. So there is always an end, and trying to figure out when that end does come to light is a critical part, because at every twist and turn, that's where the greatest amounts of money are made. So just keep an eye on the S&P and the Dow and the Nasdaq, and just see if we can get a further extension about that 2460, 2480 level. And just as we humans like to look at whole numbers, if we break above 2480, then you can automatically assume pretty much that we're going to get very close to 2500, and at that point in time, maybe start looking at some SPXU and short index ETFs that you might be able to take advantage of some of the selling pressure. So again, if everybody sells at the same time, the move downwards, as it's been expressed by some of the industry experts, if everybody's selling, nobody's buying, that's what happens in big correctional moves. So keep an eye on the markets, keep an eye on all of your positions, your 401ks and whatnot, and just make sure that everything has been taken care of, that your stop losses are in, and so you don't lose too much money in the event that the markets do in fact correct abruptly. So it can happen at any time. Just keep your eyes on it. But as far as the U.S. markets, they still look bullish, and I still see a little bit more upside heading into this week. So we'll see what happens. Again, looking at this weekly time frame, you could see that we are quite bullish. We had a nice strong hammer bounce here, and again, I'll be looking for resistance to come in somewhere along this trend line here before we before I personally look to take a short position here. But I'll be looking for confirmation on the lower time frame. So again, I'm on Wall Street. This has been a presentation of the S&P 500, brought to you by the TradersPerspective.com. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on Wednesday with another update. Thank you so much for watching.